Welcome back to Rivals of Aether 2 Top 6. Man, I mean, I got to say, I knew this was going to be a heater. I didn't quite predict what we've witnessed so far.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, coming into this, you look how the bracket did unfold, you're like, okay, well, that's a surprise I didn't expect, that's a surprise I didn't expect. But, for a lot of the events that we've seen take place for Rivals 2 offline, there has been a consistency, right? It's been Cake Assault. So you assume, okay, Plup rallied it up. He pulled an incredible upset over seed number 1 Marlon, but that stability that Cake just kind of has with him in general, really hard to overcome. But Plup did it in a major fashion.
Yeah.
Game 5.
So Plup waiting in grands now on winner's side, which is crazy. So we are in loser semis. We got 4 players remaining. We got the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed. Marlon and Cake are alive. The winner of this will be playing Cake. So we might be getting that Marlon Cake, that climactic matchup that everyone thought was going to happen. But everyone thought that'd be happening in winners finals, not losers finals.
Yeah, you never know, man. This is just how unpredictable a bracket like this can be.
That's
and how
right.
talented the players participating in it have demonstrated to be right now. So Marlon able to get past Asashi earlier. Another tough test, though, right here from Stango,
yes.
who you already know is locked and loaded. Stango, somebody, a history of a lot of struggles when it does come to Cake Assault. Everybody else, though, as he demonstrates right there, he's always got an opportunity against.
Yeah, I think so. I'm expecting the win condition for Marlon to kind of look like the Asashi set, where, again, Zetterburn, a character that you can juggle and a character that you can really exploit off stage.
Yeah.
He's got that space animal recovery where if you can just go off stage after him, you can kind of just edge guard him. On the other hand, Zetterburn can kill you from anywhere, and Wrastor is kind of light. So, but this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep, kind of light, but very potent, as we've seen Marlon demonstrate time and time again. Though the way we saw Stango play against ZB earlier, you understand the combo routes are as efficient as they get. This guy is locked in. The neutral's been clean as well. It's going to be a very tall task, even for Marlon, to get past.
Yeah, Stango's looking super poised. I feel like, Zetterburn is a character that I think everyone knows, the character is obviously very, very strong.
Yeah.
But the character can feel exploitable sometimes because you just juggle him, you combo him, you edge guard him. But Stango's so well versed in the defense too.
Yeah, Stango, this is a guy, a multi-game specialist himself.
Yes.
Absolutely demonstrating that. That is going to be a KO. Ignited and excited is Stango.
You really love to get, that's why the Shine Upstrong and those setups into Upstrong where they're on fire are so potent, because that Upstrong is going to have extra knockback if they're in that state where they're burning like that.
I like Stango too, because you understand here as Zetterburn, that recovery against Wrastor, you can get that snuffed out pretty easily at times, but he is going to be very clever about when he picks and chooses to unleash, especially utilizing that jump. You got to save it from time to time.
Yo, this is where,
big tornado.
That tornado is, I think Stango actually probably could have gotten a lot more off that, so that is going to be tough. But, yeah, one way or another, Marlon is able to make it back.
The gentle taps, man, the gentle taps.
Ooh, Waveland Shine on the platform right there. Oh, the little bait. That was actually kind of antsy from Marlon to just kind of send it.
Understandably so. I mean, you got this Zetterburn running you down.
I thought that might have been it. And
Yeah,
even on the Shine on the ground, if Stango confirmed that could have been an Upstrong.
Yeah,
so Marlon kind of living on borrowed time right now. What's Marlon got here? Nice slide off from Stango, actually.
Yeah, Stango is one good confirm away from a huge victory right here in the opening game, and he absolutely knows it. Oh, nice response there. Doesn't get clipped by the parry. Not getting too aggressive off the stage, too. Patience can be your friend in scramble situations like this, and he knows that Marlon would love to just get the opportunity to get Stango off stage, capitalize.
Something Marlon's been doing really well, especially against Asashi as well.
Nice.
That's going to cover everything.
Down strong, covering every portion of that platform, too. Stango looking locked and loaded, so engaged right now.
You know what's funny is I'm actually really noticing, in the player cams, I remember watching GenesisgG last year, and I feel like maybe it was because it was a pre-release tournament.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, the players were looking really, jovial and expressive. There was a lot of laughing and smiling, and, the players were really having a good time. I feel like I'm noticing a very different demeanor a lot of the players, especially Marlon. Marlon and Stango, you're seeing they're really locked in, looking almost I'm not gonna say anxious, but yeah, they really want it. It just feels real more serious in a very elevated way compared to last year.
Yeah, when you kind of compare, obviously, that's just a beta, right? You're having a lot of fun. Obviously, a lot of things are going to change from then and then full release. Right now, these guys have been duking it out. Multiple online tournaments, multiple offline tournaments, competing.
Yes.
And right now, the prestige of capturing a title right now, maybe its highest it's ever been for rivals, considering that prize pool as well is insane. So
that's right.
There's a lot on the line for these two individuals. No doubt about that. Marlon trying to live up to that #1 seed he was afforded. Right now, Stango taking that game #1, letting you know, hey, I did nothing but a seed, bro. I'm here.
You're seeing that aerial up strong. I think lighter characters would have gotten KO'd right there. Zetter a little bit of like a heavier character, faster faller.
Ooh.
That's gonna. Okay, yeah. I don't know why I mixed up the percentile. I said that's gonna do it, but yeah, Wrastor's only at 68. Okay, hang on. Down air, good. Yeah, again, we're seeing a lot of that. That's definitely gonna take it.
That was so slick, right? It's like a cross-up right there, but catches him in the air. Obviously, you know, those lions don't really belong up there. They don't have the wings. That's reserved for Wrastor, you know what I mean? You gotta be careful when you're above right there, especially when Marlon is lurking below.
The one thing that I'm so impressed with like Marlon's whole like, you know, repertoire is it's the offense, but it's also the defense. Like we saw it with Yasashita too. He's very tricky with the DI. He's really cognizant, because like think with Marlon, he plays every character in the cast. Like he's like easily like top level with basically every character.
Yeah, I think he's got multiple accounts too.
Yeah,
like,
multiple accounts that are like in the top 10 of the rank leaderboards. So he knows how you want to combo, and he's very good at making it difficult for you to extend. Oh, okay, nice little trade there for Stango. That works out, gets back.
I like that from Stango. Actually overshot the ledge too, maybe a little bit mix up. Not trying to ride it so much. That's that timing for a possible punish, but this is going to be huge. Whoever takes this first one, excellent DI, we're surviving.
Yep.
And a little mix up too.
Aerial, oh, nice. Yeah, that's kind of just catching Marlon trying to fight out a shield there. Zetter's shield pressure, I gotta say, every time I try to like fight out a shield against Zetterburn, I regret it. And I think right there too, we saw that. But okay, one stock apiece right now. Is Stango gonna be able to go up 2-0?
If Stango goes up 2-0, that very much could be what it takes to get himself to losers finals, man. It is that crucial, especially against a player like Marlon, who we know can sometimes just get better as the set progresses.
Yeah, that was really good dash from Marlon on the little baby dash into rapid jabs to just get the follow-up right there. The jab crush right now, just not letting Stango get back to neutral.
Not at all.
Finds his way in.
All right, always content. Once I'm off stage, that's where he can just do the most damage. I like that right now. Using offense as defense to get back to the stage. Oh, this is huge right now. Oh my goodness, fireball right to the face though. Haven't seen that one. It goes straight back to Tornado though, clipping Stango.
Yeah, that was like Stango's big moment, I think, right there. But that Tornado's got a big hitbox.
It does.
Okay, hang on. What do we got right now? That Jules Veil platform really helped out. Really fortunate for Marlon that was on the right side. Oh, hang on.
Oh my.
Oh, where's he going?
Flame slam.
Oh,
no, not to, maybe to his detriment. Stango barely getting out of that. Marlon set ablaze, going low right here for the recovery. Can he get the follow-up? Flame slam again. Oh my goodness, the mix-up. Juke him a little bit. Break your ankles, break your neck. Take game 2. Stango unleashed toes.
That was so good. I mean, Stango was, I think, one of the real hallmarks of top players is they can be taken, you know, basically getting pressure, getting edge guarded, kind of just holding on defense. We saw Stango really like recovering and getting edge guarded for an extended period of time right there. And as soon as he got back to neutral, he was on top of the ledge trap and just ripped that up smash and caught Marlon. That was so good, and Marlon potentially finding himself getting bounced out of the tournament at 4th place. I don't think anybody saw this coming.
You know what? Obviously, you never quite know. We've seen reverse 3-0s happen. It's almost routinely happens at this level, right? You can never get too comfortable, but the way Stango's playing right now, I'd say he has a very good shot to capture himself a victory by taking one of these next potential 3 games that could be unfolding. We'll see.
I think on Marlon's end, like, if there's one, even right there, like, I'm not gonna say that they're free edge guards. I'm not gonna say that he's like giving him any freebies, but like, yeah, he needs to be finding, just like that too, he needs to be finding some way to just clean up the edge guards a little bit, because I feel like Stango's getting back a little more than maybe he should.
Oh my God, okay. Flame slam mix up some of my favorite things that Stango likes to do.
Oh yeah. Okay, what do we got right here? Yeah, that's gonna do it. That's what you like to see if you're a Marlon fan, if you're a Wrastor fan.
There you go. Oh my goodness, with the immediate response on the platform at that Ignite up strong. That is a textbook combination.
Yeah, it's so like, oh good, and that was really good from saying. A lot of people will just kind of get gimped right there.
Don't hurt nobody now.
Ooh. Yeah, the slipstream didn't connect though, so no little speed boost there for Marlon. again, you're seeing Stango like so cognizant of when Marlon wants to set the slipstream up, and is just not letting it happen.
Not at all.
Shielding it, full jumping over it. Really prepared in the matchup right now. And you got to imagine too, right? Like, Wrastor's a character. We talked about like warming up backstage against like full stream to prepare for Plup. Who do you warm up with against, you know, for Marlon? Like, who are the top Wrastors? Like, maybe BioBurb?
Well, you know what? It seemed like it was more of a, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to go ahead and rely on warming up with CPUs, because before his match with ZB, I saw him practicing with that very computer, and maybe a little shades of what he was doing to those CPUs, just dunking and diving on them right now. Stango one stock away from eliminating Seed 1 from this bracket. Can he get the job done? Would be incredible.
I mean, yeah, if this is another 3-0, I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. Another slipstream by the way getting dodged. Marlon.
And I told you, so aside from Plup, it had been 9 months since Marlon had dropped a set offline. So this would be incredible for Stango to join those ranks. What a fair.
Stango's just, Marlon can't seem to find, okay, gets the jab reset. Hang on, what do we got right here? That's not going to quite do it, though. Zetterburn, kind of a heavier character. Covers high.
Oh, no.
What does Marlon got? That's going to take it.
All right, Marlon still very much in this. And remember, if I couldn't even finish my sentence before he finished the stop. Stango getting the job done and booking a trip to losers finals.
Oh, with the Armada, AKA the Richard Nixon.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. 3-0, no pop-off. Staying locked in, too. That was, yeah, Stango knows actually he has to walk right back out. He's like, okay.
And Marlon brought it out of stops.